Boma na-ege ntị, anyị ekene unu ọzọ na n'ụbọchị uhuruchi tata. Anyị si daalụ rinne ka unu si na-esoro anyị n'ihe na-eme na Eastern News 24. Anyị sịkwa na ọ ya dịrị unu niile na mma. Anyị sị nke echikwara ya zialụ. Dịka o si dị, anyị agbapụ na ya ọsọ igosi unu ya bụ ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. Dịka anyị si wee kwe unu nkwa na anyị ga-enye unu ọpdeti ọbụla bụ gbasara maka ife na-eme n'ala Igbo, gbasara maka ife na-eme na the Eastern region. Anyị kwere nkwa na anyị ga na-adọrọpụrụ na ya n'iru akwụkwọ. Ma ya bụ ife ya eji n'ugbu a bụ ife Biafran Prime Minister kwugasị dị iche iche. Anyị na-akpọkwa ya evening tea. Ife o kwugasị ama achọkwa nke ya bụ ife isoro anyị dịsi ndị gbasara makasị so many things o kwugasị ya na some questions ajụgasịrị ya dị iche iche and ife ọ sakwanụ gbasara maka nwere onwe nke a na-azọ. Gị bụ onye ọma na-ege ntị, sitekwa n'ife abụọ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si na-ewetara nnukwu ozi ya dị oke mkpa. All right, over to you, sir.
Monday to be precise. And we are on space discussing the declaration or redeclaration of the United States of Biafra and how it will happen. Of course, the Prime Minister himself have enumerated a lot of things which have transpired between January 1st, 2023 to this very date we are in November 2023. And if you are very sensible enough, you will know that yes, all these achievements are not by the power of men, neither by our intelligence, but it is God who is in heaven who have restored that this very generation will restore this very nation, and you are going to be part of it. I'm going to be part of it, and we're going to have a prime minister that is going to spearhead the total collapse of Nigeria, and from the ashes, Biafra will rise. And here we are today. As he said, first we have a government, and government in two forms, the de facto and the exile. And first, consultations were made, states were created, and not only states were created, but administrators, solid structure, what we call structure, solid structures were planted in place. And I don't think there's anybody or any government or any individual, both inside or outside, can be able to fracture this very structure. Very, very, very solid. And the announcement of the states, the 40 states and the capital, it is one other thing. This is where we are anchoring our discussion. And I will commend those who are opening our people's eyes to include Name TV. Is doing a very nice job, and I believe it's independent. Can I say? Is an independent journalist doing a lot of things to make sure the unification of the old Eastern region, which is Biafra today, is a reality. And I must commend him and commend all others who are going far and wide, making sure that our brothers are not lost. We were never lost. Here we are, and Biafra is a reality in 2023. And Prime Minister, I want to tell you that the Biafra that we agitated from 1999 till 2022 is just an imagination. You change the narrative. I could remember then days when you are broadcasting on YouTube, they changed the narrative of yesterday. You changed the narrative, and you brought the imaginary Biafra into reality. And today, everywhere is Biafralized. Everywhere is Biafralized. The inquester going on in Lagos and soon to come in Kano and Abuja is a home call. And it has never happened before in this very wave, other than now. And Igbo people or Biafran people cannot say they don't have home again because, number one, they have home. Fulanis have been chased out of our land. They don't have power again over our farmlands, over our cities, and over our town. So what an excuse are you giving that is preventing you from coming home? And We have an army that can engage the Zoo army as well and the Cameroonian or whatever the machinery they brought to our land. So you have really done well, and anybody maybe undermining your results or your achievement is nothing but a fool who cannot do anything. You brought Biafra to reality, and today people are proudly Biafrans. Hardly in them days before you see Nigerian government writing to any world power or any world leader regarding the name Biafra. But they started doing it in our own time. They are written to all the world leaders not to listen to us. And those who are listening to us, they don't know. They are just handicapped. It never happened before. It is happening in our time and under your leadership as the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra. I want to commend you and thank you and thank the teams and the ministers, all our administrators, all the military unit commanders, the Biafran general commander, army commander, and including the Navy and our UFO, the department in the Air Force. I must commend them. They are doing a very nice job, and together we move. I'm telling you, if we push this like this in the next 4 months, nothing will stop Biafra from coming. You have already done everything. Our database, everything is nothing but good example on how a civilized nation is run. And I want to commend you. I commend fellow Biafrans who are as well listening to instruction and following, especially today being sit at home. They have now sacrificed Monday to the spirit of Biafra. And we made it happen. When devil fights to hold it back, we fight him back and broke his back. And today, Monday sit at home is reality and other subsequent sit at home. So thank you very much, my Prime Minister. And I want to start to co-host our Majugo so that he can be helping me to um, accept the friend request that I may not be able to see, please. Very, very important. Then we move from here. Thank you very much. Mazi, on the mic, Mazi Ochoa Oji, are you there? Please unmute yourself and go straight to your questions. Ask the PM a very nice and important question. Thank you very much.
Okay, one minute. From the location. I'm on and can you hear me?
Go ahead, you can
Hello.
hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead, you can hear you.
I don't try to, but on the first level here, we there was it to this alliance in the Sahel.
Please speak in English. There are a lot of independent, there are a lot of international journalists listening. Please, can you use English and draw closer to your microphone?
All right, is it possible? I like to take the next person. I like to end later.
We're not
Can you hear
getting you.
me?
We are not getting you. Say what? Say again.
Possible. Take the next person, then I will take the mic later.
There's no problem. There's no problem. You can mute. You can mute yourself. Um. Bfil, please unmute yourself. Bfil, unmute yourself.
Can everyone hear me?
Loud and clear. Can go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, able Prime Minister. I want to appreciate you for all you've been doing. I will quickly go straight to the point. Mine is more of a suggestion because you have already accomplished everything that would keep the people safe. So I have more of a suggestion to make. I sent you a message earlier on, but I guess because you have so many messages, so you might not see it. So my suggestion is that we create a digital currency that all Biafrans can invest in, so that before the official declaration, there is already a digital currency that is as strong and as potent as the United States dollar. That is my suggestion.
We are already working on that. and it is going to be called Biafra coin. And that's quite expensive. It's above a lot of money. But yes, we are working on that. So be rest assured that very soon Biafra coin will hit the stock and cryptocurrency market. Thank you.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, thank you. And as you go, please unmute yourself, then address greet our PM and fellow Biafrans. Then you can be helping me to maybe accept a request, maybe the one I did not see.
Oh, thank you. Oh, but oh, yeah. I wish I can sound like Adade Orama. Oh, but oh, yeah.
There.
I greet you, my honorable Prime Minister, with all due respect. I greet you, and Biafrans, I greet all of you. It dey happen, it dey show. You know, we are no longer in the era of hide and seek game. Everything is now open, and we don't need to beg or advise or explain anything much again. Everybody have seen it playing. All the Islamization and federalization is all open now. Clearly, Nigeria is now fully recognized as Islamic nation. So nobody, it's not about Igbo, it's not about Biafra again, it's about everybody. You have to fight for your own freedom. So I welcome all of us today again. If you have your question, just come up and raise up your hand. We will bring you to we will give you the microphone. Thank you, my honorable Prime Minister, and success. Thank you so much for your time as well.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Is there any other person requesting for Mike? Probably you are requesting. Maybe it is difficult for you.
There are many requests. There are many requests here. So can you check the list of the people? And there are about 28 requests for Mike, or
I'm
29.
not even seeing.
Ugo, can you see the
Okay.
request?
As you go, please check if you can see. I don't know what Twitter they did to me. Those to my account. I cannot
I don't know why
really see.
I'm trying to approve them, but they are not. It is. Oh,
Okay. Now,
I'm trying.
all right. I've brought many of them. So as they are speaking, you're just removing them while
Okay.
I'm adding others. Yeah.
Okay. Without wasting much time, Mazi Chidozie, are you there? Straight to your question.
Okay, good afternoon from Biafra. I have a question to our PM, and the question goes like this. In this our struggle for Biafra, there are some of people that are ignoring it. Let me say some of our highly placed personnel in our land, professors and rest of them that are dealing with our enemy. And I was encountered with some men at our street when we are resting for a sit at home. That's when this Biafra come, that at the end of the day, it will be those professors that are not with us in this struggle that are going to be handling some things that those people that are suffering for it now will not have a way for that due to their professorship or something like that. So I want to know if we have like if it will be good that we have some records of some personnel that we are going to use to work out to build Biafra from scratch. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. That is complete lie. Those professors will be dealt with by the Biafra law. Let me tell you what we are doing already. Those who have not supported this particular struggle and they are romancing Nigeria. Immediately Biafra become a nation, independent nation. We have from the identity card, national identity card of Biafra. It will first of all differentiate those who fought for this freedom and those who did not fight for the freedom. That is number one. As I'm talking to you now, you, as part of those who fight for this freedom, in your identity card, there is something that we in the government will use to differentiate you. So once you go to any service, once you go to any office, and which is, our country is going to be digitized. So once you go to any office and present your card, your ID card, your national ID card, already they know you were not part of the Biafra struggle, and you will be handled and treated differently. It's going to be like that, including applying for passport, including in tax. The taxation of those who did not fight for Biafra will be different from taxation of those who fought for Biafra. This is not only going to be in your ID card, it is also going to be in the national database of every individuals. So let them not think that we are joking. I'm telling you, the South Korea did it. Our own is going to be even worse than South Korea.
Okay.
So I'm just telling you now that you see the national identity card of Biafra that we are working on now and database. Every individual who have participated financially, otherwise for this particular struggle for Biafra, until now, will have a different thing in their ID card
Okay.
that will differentiate them from those who did not participate. So, and when the time comes, I am going to announce the difference, because some of you may not understand it. You may see the ID card, it is the same thing, but there is something different in the security.
Okay.
And it is going to be like that. So in the Biafra parliament, we will then deliberate and decide on a longer approach or sanction that will be imposed on
Ndị
those.
be anyị daalụ nne nọ, daalụ nne ka unu sikwa na-esoyere anyị ọfụma ọfụma n'ife anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ a na Eastern News 24. Unu na-anya unu ya afụgasị ife Biafran Prime Minister kwugasị ya ndị ebe ọ na-atagasị aka dị iche iche. Nke dịka ịbịa bụ nke bụ onye ma na-ege ntị ka ife nwere ike ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ a, ka ife nwere ike ikwu gbasịta maka ya, drọpụrụ anyị ya on your own view, drọpụ ya na Eastern News 24 ka wee mara ife ichere. Dịka o si dị, a sị na ya dịrị onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo na mma. Anyị na-ejikwa ohere a na-agwa ndị bụ ndị Igbo, unu kaba na-arụ ka unu bịa na Eastern part ka unu bịa mee invest. Ọ dị oke mkpa, ọ dị oke mkpa ebe ọ bụ Igbo nata ụnọ bịa mee invest. Ọ dị oke mkpa ka m nwere ikwu maka na ebile ebi ebile ebi ebile ebi, ama m ife nji ekwu ya bụ ife ebile ebi ka o si wee dị, mana mmadụ ejeghị ịgba nwanne ya ọsọ, mmadụ ejeghị ije gba n'ọsọ na obodo nọ na ya. Mana ka ị na-emekwa biznes ka gbakwara nọta n'Igbo ka ime investment, ọ ya ka m nwere tinyelu na ya bụ ife m nwetara n'iru akwụkwọ a. Daalụ nne nụ, chetakwanụ na ya gwa Eastern News 24 ka emesịa ụmụ Igbo.